Yo, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet Violet VGC video. I'm your host, Jose Rocks VGC. Today we're going to get into another episode of Journey Through VGC. The current format we're in is Regulation C. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Alright, y'all. I was really in my bag with this team, right? So, for starters, this is a Florges Great Tusk team first, and Baxcaliber Annihilape team second, right? Because that is another really fun mode that I think a lot of people will enjoy. That's a little bit more less gimmicky and a little more consistent part of the team with Talenflame. But let's go over Florges and Great Tusk. So Florges, the idea behind this Pokemon is that with a Choice Scarf, is able to outspeed everything that's currently in the format that's not on a booster energy or tailwind or weather speed boosting nature, not speed boosting ability or anything like that. So it can outspeed that and go for the Trailblaze, right? And when you go for the Trailblaze, you don't have to terrestrialize Great Tusk, but if you do, you get the boost from Rock Slide, right? Because it's Terra Rock on Great Tusk, and it's gonna activate your weakness policy whether you terrestrialize or not. And you're going to get like really powerful rock slides off. But the idea behind is that once your weakness policy is activated, the symbiosis on Florges is going to pass the Choice Scarf to Great Tusk. So then in return, Great Tusk is now going to outspeed everything the same way Florges did. And the reason that Protect is on Great Tusk, even though it's going to be using a Choice Scarf, is so that you can use this Pokemon outside of just using Florges, right? You can use it next to Talenflame and just go for Tailwind and still be able to protect. You'll see in the video I had a game to where using Tusk outside of Florges was really good for me in that match, which you'll see in this video that we'll be showing today. So the idea is like you have really fast close combats at +2, Headlong Rush at +2, and Rock Slides at +2, and you're just doing so much damage across the board. The only kind of weakness that it has is like Dondozo is really good into Steel Terror. Dondozo specifically is really good into this strategy, and that's why we have the Wo-Chien. If they don't Terror Dondozo, Wo-Chien can pretty much pick up a one-hit KO on Dondozo with the Choice Specs Leaf Storm. And if it's a very special defensive bulky Dondozo, then you can always pick it up in 2 hits. But after doing 1 hit, it's going to do about 80-90% to Dondozo, and you can pretty much pick it off with anything else, right? So back to the Florges and Great Tusk strategy. Once you get the Choice Scarf past the Great Tusk, Florges is now free to click whatever move it wants, correct? And now you can go for a Pollen Puff. And the thing about Florges is once you use Trailblaze to activate your weakness policy, Trailblaze actually gives Florges a speed boost, right? So it's going to get that same speed back that it just lost from the Choice Scarf. And now you can use Trailblaze. You don't have to get another speed boost. You could if you wanted. But now you can click like really fast Moonblast, Energy Ball, and then Pollen Puff your Great Tusk to heal it back up, right? And so that's the strategy behind Florges and Great Tusk. The Wo-Chien is Terra Poison. I think that's just a very pretty good defensive Terra on it. I could have went Grass Terra and got the most out of the Leaf Storm. But I kind of wanted Wo-Chien to not just be stuck into always clicking Leaf Storm and be able to like sit on the field and click Pollen Puff if you want to, sit on the field and click Snarl into special attackers if you want to while you're Poison Terror. And also the Dark Pulse is really strong. The next strategy is going to be Baxcaliber and Annihilape. So the idea behind this is Baxcaliber has Fire Terror, which helps you out in the Flutter Mane matchup, but you honestly really won't go for it that often with this team. It's just in like niche scenarios to where you need that Terror. But using it next to Annihilape, you can Terra Annihilape into water. That way it resists Icicle Spear from Baxcaliber, right? And you want to click that Icicle Spear into your own Annihilape, which just like Mousehold is going to give it the Rage Fist boost. And then you can just pretty much one-hit KO everything that's on the field because you're going to be hitting yourself 4 or 5 times. So in reality, if you hit 5 times, you actually be doing more than you will with Mousehold. With Mousehold, the most it can hit for a beat up is 4 on the first turn. And so also you can also go for bulk ups, and that way you can pretty much set Annihilape up for the rest of the game. I did make it so Baxcaliber outspeeds Annihilape by 1 speed tick, outside of Trick Room. So if you're in Trick Room, Annihilape will go first. But outside of Trick Room, which we don't have Trick Room on this team, but just hypothetically speaking, when you're not going against another Trick Room team, Baxcaliber is fast enough to go first in front of Annihilape every single time, as long as there weren't any stat drops to speed. So that's the idea behind that strategy, and it's really strong, consistent. A lot of the times you can lead Annihilape and Talenflame and let Talenflame get KO'd and get your Tailwind up and go for like a bulk up or a protect, and then you come in with Baxcaliber the next turn with your Tailwind up, and then you just click Icicle Spear and you just KO through your opponent's team. And Great Tusk and Wo-Chien are really good in the back when you lead that trio, and it's really good at closing games out. And like I said, this Wo-Chien set, it is really niche, but I think it's really fun to like give it another look. At a lot of people won't be expecting, you know, Wo-Chien to deal out that much damage. They expect it to be like a Leech Seed and Protect set with leftovers, but this one's just a bit more offensive. And then lastly but not least is Talenflame. It is Ghost Terror on Talenflame, so you can get around Fake Out, so you can safely get your Tailwind up, as well as getting around like Choice Band Extreme Speed from Dragonite. And then the Safety Goggles gives you a really good Amoonguss matchup. This team, while it does have answers to Amoonguss, like just knocking it out with Rage Fist, or you can still get off your Trailblaze next to Great Tusk if you go for Grass Terror and go for Trailblaze and then just sweep through with Great Tusk. But outside of that, Talenflame is going to be your best Amoonguss answer. You have Taunt so that you can taunt it. You can Brave Bird around it. It can't redirect your Brave Birds. And also, you can get around it redirecting your burns away from things like Iron Hands and Tinglu. So it makes you burn Amoonguss. Now you can just straight up burn them without having to worry about the redirection. So that's the idea behind this team. I hope you guys love it and give it a try. There's a rental code right up at the top. And let's get into these battles. Ooh, okay, so we have Balance with Dragapult and Chien-Pao Fluttermane. So instead of Steel type, they have a Dark type. Okay. This kind of runs through his team, right? He doesn't have any resistance to rock. As long as it's not Booster Energy Fluttermane, we're in a good spot, right? Wo-Chien is really good into the Dragapult and the Palafin and the Amoonguss. My Baxcaliber can pretty much hit everything with Tailwind in the back. Yeah, I want to go like this. Alright, so we left Annihilape and Wo-Chien. Alright, let's see, can we pull the strategy off and surprise our opponent? Alright, a flinch here would be beautiful, right? Could just one-hit KO the Dragapult. But we're here for the meme, so let's go for the strat. I can just outspeed the Dragapult and one-hit KO it with, but maybe Rock Slide one-hit KOs it too. And that'd be even better. Let's hit both here, Great Tusk. It's your time to shine. My opponent like, what in the world just happened? Woo! I don't think Chen Pao's gonna pick up a KO here. Ooh, and we get the flinch. Beautiful. And now my Florges is also at plus speed. Ooh, Among Us. I can't really hit Among Us, right? He might go for Sucker Punch. So I'm just gonna Pollen Puff myself back up. He doesn't even go for it, okay. I could have used that into the Among Us. A flinch here will probably win me the game. Ooh, that's so much damage. Can we get a big flinch on Among Us? So we always go for a protect here. Oh, I'm Choice Scarf, I can't. Okay. So we don't always go for a protect, just kidding. But I can try to KO Chen Pao. In case Among Us doesn't go for follow me, try to switch out. And give my Tusk a turn to wake up. Okay. I almost wanted to go for Moonblast there. Nah, it wouldn't have mattered. It's Arcanine, okay. I can wake up next turn though. You didn't do any damage, so I'm still at +1. Crit, I'll take that. Among Us should want to switch here, right? Still just go for Rock Slide. Yeah, Talenflame plus Baxcaliber. I'm really solid in the back. Annihilape would have been even better. No, we're in a good spot. Yeah, there's a switch. If I wake up here, I mean, game's over. I still think I'm in a good spot though, because Arcanine's not KOing me here. Yep, that's game. I might just KO. It's still at +1 in stab. Yeah, see Arcanine. Whew, this is why you should try this strategy out. This is showcasing how good it can be. If your opponent doesn't have anything that can outspeed Florges, and Florges is still fast even after you use the strategy because of the Trailblaze boosting the speed by 1 speed. So you can still get off like fast Moonblast, Energy Balls, and Pollen Puffs. Although if I can redo it, I may switch out Energy Ball for like another move to hit like Steel types maybe, and Fire types. But I don't know what else it gets in this arsenal. Yeah, I don't think we need to reveal anything else. We just go for it. Among Us can't 4v1. Yeah, GG. All right. Chiyu, the worm, earthworm, right? Gyarados, Fluttermane, Tinglu, and Dragonite. So Gyarados can intimidate, but he's not gonna want to lead it, right? Earthworm is pretty scary, but he has to be scared of my Tusk, right? I think the strategy works here too. I need Earthworm answers in the end game. So Wo-Chien. Talenflame, even though the speed boost is good here, I just rather have some damage Annihilape at the end game. I can if he leads Fluttermane Chiyu in this and it's not booster energy, I can just run through the beginning of his team. Oh, he has Gardevoir and Gallade. That was a cute picture. Okay, so this lead, I mean, if he's not booster energy, he just kind of gets ran through right here, right? And he's not. Are you focused, Sash? I'll survive anyway because I'm tearing into rock. Yeah. And the fun thing about this strategy is, like, people see Florges, they have no idea what it does, what its ability is, how fast it is, if it gets like Trick Room or not. Like, I wouldn't know. I still don't even know. I think it doesn't. I did when I was looking through his move pool. I just, you know, trained it up, and then I just clicked like remember move and taught it some moves from the memory. But I don't know if it has Trick Room in its move pool. All right. No switches, no terror on his end. Well, yeah, he would be faster than me because I'm weakness policy. Okay. Nice extreme speed. But he just wants to get rid of Floor just before it does anything weird. But I'm Choice Scarf. But the thing is, it's Symbiosis just like a Rangaroo, so it passes the weakness policy to Tusk. Goodbye, Flutter Mane, if you're not focused, Sash. Yes. And that might have been multi-scale Dragonite. It still did that much. Because that's a stab plus 2 rock, super effective rock slide. He's definitely multi-scale. There's Gyarados. Gyarados does put us to +1, but, you know, I mean, this is still so much damage. And he can extreme speed, but it's not very effective against my rock typing now. He might just kick the bucket right here. I'll just go for a Moonblast into this slot. We just dumped on his Flutter Mane. Beautiful. And these are the fun strats that you can try, you know, towards the end of a format. We bring out all the tricks and all the stunts. So give this team a try. I believe it's really fun. I hope Cybertron sees it and features it. I think it's a really cool strategy that a lot of people should try before the end of the format. Because I don't think it'll be that good going into the next format. With all the Urshifu running around and the Lakey's naturally outspeeding Florges with a Choice Scarf. So this is really the last opportunity to use it. That's a good Terra though. I don't have anything immediately to hit that super effective, but I do have Annihilape in the back. And I was able to remove Flutter Mane, which kind of counters it. Tusk is kind of bulky on the physical side, so I don't even think a Waterfall KOs. And if he has like Chi-Yu in the back, he's definitely in trouble. Decent chip. Yep, nice. It's Earthworm. I don't need this. I'll go into Wo-Chien here. I guess I'll just Moonblast Gyarados again. Yeah, Earthworm's scary. I wonder which one's Citrus Berry. Alright. So the Citrus is on the Earthworm. Is there Iron Defense here? This just got really scary. I do have Dark Pulse. He can't body press Annihilape though. Having the dark post, the choice specs dark post is really clutch here though. This close combat you. If he doesn't have protect on Gyarados, it's going down this turn. He could protect Gyarados and body press or Earthworm, but I got a flinch chance with dark post too. I still think it's fine even if he goes for that play. Yeah. Okay. So it would have been a little bit of chip on Earthworm. I got a flinch chance here though. I think a flinch will put me in a really good spot. Whoo! That is so much damage. Another one's gonna KO. He probably is surprised by that damage. And we get the flinch. That's game over. The Poke guys are blessing me. And that should be canceled right here. He should scoop right here. Well, he stays. He probably thought that was a crit too. That's not a crit, sir. That's just choice specs Wo-Chien. All right, we'll take it. And that is what Great Tusk and Florges can do. Alright, Silver Broom. He has a balanced team with Gyarados, Chiyu, Amogus Balance, and Iron Hands, Tinglu, Fluttermane. This looks like it may be Wolfie's team. Alright. And that was Safety Goggles on Chiyu and Fire Terror, Leftovers, Iron Hands, who was a Water Terror. I can't really blow my opponent up with Rock Slides. Chiyu Fluttermane though, if he leads that. I think I want to go Annihilape Talenflame with backs in the back. I'm not bringing Great Tusk. Great Tusk doesn't work here. I don't want to lead the Great Tusk floor. Just only be I would if it wasn't for him having 2 resist and the Tinglu and the Iron Hands, and Iron Hands can just drain punch me. I don't really like that. That's a good switch. Should have went for the tailwind there. Yeah, he's not gonna let me get another tailwind off. Dang it. He threw me off leading the Among Us. He threw me off leading Among Us. Yeah, I can't come back from this already. Tailwind would have won me the game though, because Baxcaliber just comes in and I can just sweep. Yeah, this Dazzling's doing too much. Yeah, that was a nice bait. Oh, he's gonna give me the Tailwind chance. CU's definitely going into Among Us. Yep. Hey, if I want hit KO Flutterman here, this gives me a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? I'm +1. Rage Fist is 100 base power. Fluttermane is not that bulky on the physical side. Can I KO? Yes. Ooh, that crit probably mattered. That crit probably mattered. I might have spoke too soon saying I couldn't come back. I'm shocked he didn't go for the Gleam there. Because like that's just a lot of damage on a Talenflame and I just can't get up a Tailwind. Yep. Now I just taunt Among Us and protect. He already terrored, so it's a free Drain Punch next turn. He didn't even Rage Powder. He's playing so weird. Is he sleeping my Talenflame? Oh. Okay. What could he have in the back? Let's think about this. Is it Gyarados? He doesn't want to switch that in. Tinglu or... I honestly think Tinglu doesn't look good into my team. So it's either Gyarados or it's Iron Hands. It's most likely Iron Hands. It's most likely Iron Hands. Yeah, he made a crucial mistake going for that Shadow Ball and not the Dazzling Gleam. And he terrored there just to not get KO'd. And I was hoping I didn't terror to one-hit KO. But if you plan on one-hit KO on my Annihilate, why'd you terror then? Yeah, that was a strange play the way he played that, but I'll take it. That means a W for us. It should be Iron Hands as his last. Oh, it's Gyarados. Even better. He should just scoot here, right? But now I'm +2. Great Tusk and Baxcaliber in the back. I don't want to get rid of Among Us and taunt Gyarados. So he can't get any Thunder Wave. And he just scoops. Okay. We'll take it. I played that first turn suboptimal. The reason I went for taunts because I was afraid of Among Us, you know, just sporing something after I Tailwind. And that would have been really bad. So I went for the safe taunt, but it wasn't that safe because he switched in Chi-Yu, right? But he didn't go for the Gleam. Had he went for Gleam and I wasn't able to get Tailwind up, that game is completely different. But we're gonna move on to our next one. Alright, final match of the day. Screamtail, Fluttermane, Great Tusk, not Great Tusk, Iron, Tinglu, not Great Tusk, Tinglu, Iron Hands, Among Us, and Corviknight. Sad to say, I don't think the rock strategy is too good here. Just safety goggles here. I don't want to go this again. I need something into Corviknight in the end game, right? Great Tusk is so good here, though. But I like the idea of activating my Rage Fist and cleaving through his team. Let's see if they lead Fluttermane Among Us again, because that was a strange lead. Screamtail, Tinglu. So I'm gonna Tailwind and then I'm gonna taunt that thing next turn. I don't think I need a Terror yet. I'm not in fear of anything. Does he go for immediate encore? Because I was hoping he would protect. Okay, I don't like that. Oh, Lord have mercy. I should just taunted the dang Screamtail. I always taunt the Screamtail. It's so irritating. If he encores Talenflame, I'm in a really bad spot. He's Rock Slide. Can he miss? Yeah, that's really bad. What's his Psychic Fangs? What's he have in the back? Fluttermane, Iron Hands. I want to start getting rid of this Screamtail because it's getting kind of irritating. Drain Punch this. He may bust out a Terror here. That trick room is. I like how people are innovating with Screamtail because it's been very commonly used as Encore disable, and now people are like getting away from that. That's a good terror. I can get a flinch. I'm faster than Scream. Is it going for another trick room? Okay, I'm just faster than it. I have to save my fire terror, right? I'm at +1, and this is 150 base power. Oh. 2 turns of trick room. Yeah, I gotta start at this last turn of trick room. Trying to get rid of my Annihilate. Well, Screamtail's really fast because I outsped it under Trick Room. And I had Tailwind up. Okay, I'll take that crit. Just to be rid of it and I don't get the extra Psychic Fangs damage off. Alright. And I actually didn't want to pick up a KO. I didn't want to give him a double switch. Fluttermane with Dazzling Gleam is looking way too good here though. I think this is my only play. Tinglu is weakening Fluttermane's special attack. So hopefully I can survive and KO it. Ooh. I need this to KO without Focus Sash. Okay. Can Annihilape survive? Oh, okay. Alright, Iron Hands. If Annihilate survived there, we would be in a really good spot. So I actually didn't go for Fake Out there. I can KO this, survive Drain Punch, and then possibly crit with Galvanian Rush. Yeah, I got a crit. I don't even know if a crit does it. If Icicle Spear hits 5 times, that's 125. I think this is just more consistent. I don't know. We'll go. Need a crit. Crit when they done it. I needed an Annihilape to survive with a little more health that turn. Just even 1 HP surviving. Alright, final match of the day. Tyranitar, Lycanroc. Okay. Annihilape looks good into this team. He has Garganical, Baxcaliber, Talenflame, and Chien-Pao. Rocks are scary. I think I want to lead these two. My great Tusk Florges can really crush him though, can it? If he leaves Talenflame Baxcaliber, he's just gonna tear her into ground. My great Tusk is good here. I think this is the way to go. This is the way. Chien-Pao like a lot. Go for Snarl. Oh, it's probably Sash on Chien-Pao. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. We break through though. Okay. He might be choice banned on that. Break through with both. Nice. As long as I don't tear Annihilape, he can't hit me with Endeavor if he has it. I know my opponent wants to Endeavor real bad. Protector to Scout. I'll try to take out Lightning Rock. There's a Terror. 400. Okay. I have a Rage Face stack. Oh, he missed Rock Slide too. Nice. Oh, he targeted that slide, but I should survive here. Oh. I'm not the bulkiest of Wo-Chien though. I will say that. Is he really trying to give me Rage Fist stack on purpose? I can't get a Will-O-Wisp off here, but I can get a Tailwind off. Yeah, I got a Terror here. I can't take a super effective. That Flying Terror just hit extremely hard. I think I'm gonna just take out this guy. A bulk up might have been a little more optimal, because I'm gonna burn it next turn if he doesn't go for Rock Slide here. Oh, it's Celerock. Whoa, I'm glad I targeted that slot though. Neat. So he doesn't have Endeavor. That's a nice tech. Alright, so we survive. So we do survive. I do have Rock Slide here, but this is getting scary. What's his last? Bax. Okay. Alright, I can Drain Punch this for some health back. And Rock Slide. I might have should have doubled up the Tyranitar, but he may not protect here. Yeah, he doesn't. Stuff can flinch. And that's gonna wrap it up. And Tyranitar did flinch. They say where there's a flinch, there's a way. How many turns of Sandstorm are left? 2? I can get a little bit more Sand Chip. Protect is optimal. Oh, how would it just won if I click Close Combat right there? Oh, Lord. Oh, he's gonna, if he goes for, If he goes for Ice Shard here to try to break my sash, he's gonna give me my weakness policy, and that's gonna pick up a double KO. Oh, GG. I just got a hit now. It's definitely KO on both. And we connect both. Let's go. Weakness policy Tusk. Thank you, Vax. He thought we would probably focus Sash, so he secured the win for us. We'll take that. We'll take that. That was beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better end game. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, I hope you would try out the team and see how many times you can pull off the strategy of Florges and Great Tusk. But leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm posting Pokemon content every single day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, deuces.